It's a key. I gotta tweak it out. There we go. Where we actually play a really good game. Yeah. So this is Cultic. Traz isn't allowed to watch this. I will be deleting the VOD so he can't see. Can you imagine if I actually did this? So there's some options you can put on, tooltips, run timer, double tap to dodge. It's pretty neat. Casual, standard, hard, very hard, and extreme. Traz will only play on extreme. I'm gonna play on standard, and we're just gonna vibe for like an hour. Palate cleansing time, yeah. So yeah, Haseo, have you seen this yet or not? Who here has never heard of this? It's got a really cool aesthetic. I have been trying to get Traz to stream it, but he can't even stream on his own, so I mean... That kinda sucks. He's never gonna stream again. So yeah, the demo is on Steam. You can try... I think it's a level or two out. At least I'm pretty sure there's a demo. There used to be, which is where I played it. Yeah, this is 3D Realms. This is the, 15. Civi has done a video on it too. Yeah, if Civi likes this game, you know it's a good game. We're not gonna do a full playthrough of it probably, but I love this game. I don't know if this is on the build engine, but it is a boomer shooter. Yo, Smite, what's up? You just missed me finishing Mega Man Unlimited. It was a mistake. How are you doing? Welcome, Raiders. We're about to go play some Cultic. We're gonna try this out, the new shooter from 3D Realms. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having a wonderful night. This is basically relaxation time. Murdering some cultists after the mess that was Mega Man Unlimited. This is made in Unity. Oh. How are you doing though, Smite? What were you streaming? Yeah, this game looks incredible. Hi, Cole. How are you doing? Well, you missed Mega Man. So Cultic is, it's one of those old shooters. Plays just like it, no regenerating health. Get the pickups. The sprite work is incredible. I mean, like, look at this aesthetic. Look at the sky. Let's see. You can charge melee attacks. Like, the melee's really good. Look at that. You can just pick up this guy's head, and you can just do this. Yeet. I got a handgun now. Gibberish note. Religious weirdo has been hovering around in the lobby for nearly 10 minutes. He came out with the other guy who was meeting with the boss. He typed, maybe he'll think I'm busy and leave me alone. You can carry two things at once if I want to have the lighter out. Playing your analog pocket. Cole, you want to tell me about the analog pocket? Like build games, you can just kind of interact with everything. Everything has an alt fire as well. Raz wouldn't like this game anyway. Looks too close to blood. I have tried to get him to play it, and whenever I mention it to him, he doesn't want to play it. I even was like, hey Traz, I signed up for a key for this, and he didn't sign up for a key. Which is honestly quite shocking. This is the game that was like perfectly made for him, and he's missing it. He's not even here to watch me stream it. The melee for this game rules though. But also, the guns rule. Pistol's great, melee's great. Building load-in cores, nice. Like, any games look really good on it in particular? Everything looks good. If you want to rant about it on stream, feel free to. I got a problem with it. New enemy. Cultist, but fair, because it's not one of the cultists from Blood. So they tell you explore thoroughly and keep an eye out. That is your clue that there are super secrets in this game.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good. This looks like
Cultic. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite shooters, Blood. So it's that, but like more modernized. I want to know how to get in here.
You said this is a new game. I saw the tweet. It's a new game from 3D Realms?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, wow. It's gotten great review. It came out literally a month ago. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. They sent me a key now, so I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to play this if I get a key.
Ooh.
Wasn't going to play it. Well, I mean, I was, but like I wasn't going to do it on stream unless I got a key, so.
There's a demo for it, too.
Yeah, no, it's really good. If you like old shooters, this game rules. The fact that you could just pick up anything and throw it with full force and it will just instant kill an enemy is hilarious. You could take the squished giblet eyes of an enemy and throw it at them and it will work. Let's see if I find any eyes. It's really funny.
This definitely looks more interesting than like, you know, like a generic modern shooter or something else like that.
Oh, absolutely. I don't care for modern shooters. Old shooters are great.
I mean, it just looks more like it's a bit like it has a bit more of that arcadey sort of feel. It looks like, if that makes any sense.
No hit scan either, which is great. You don't know what hit scan is? That it means like bullets that just randomly hit you. Like you actually can dodge the bullets.
Ah, okay.
Which is great.
I've looked on. I go on the Steam page and there's like 137 results for Celtic. God damn it.
Celtic? It's Cultic.
Oh, Cultic. Not
C-U-L-T-I-C.
C-U-L-T-I-C. Thank you. 99% positive reviews. Damn.
Yeah, this game's good. It's only episode 1 right now, because these old games used to be in episodes.
Ah, okay.
So, episode 1 is out. It's not the full game. But, yeah, this guy works really hard on this game, and apparently I think he worked on it in his free time or something. I'm not too interested in the lore. It's boomer shooter. I just want to shoot. I want to boom. You could upgrade your guns. That's another thing you could do.
Yeah, I just saw. I just saw the thing, the roadmap. You'll have a concrete info to share on chapter 2. This time, your bit tapped out great. Like, okay. So he's working on it on his own time. Noted.
Does the game have rocket launchers? I believe it has a flamethrower. Is that good enough? And gun. We already have. Any secrets up here? How they do these games, there's usually secrets.
Steam.
We missed a thing over there though.
I'll just add it to my Steam library and then. Hey, Cultic demo, can you please download Steam? Are you gonna be stupid? Steam's being stupid.
Remember when Valve wanted to do episodes so they could make more Half-Life games faster? No. I wish I could say yes. That was 3,000 years ago. Do you think I remember any of this?
And then they stopped, I guess.
Hey, I do think Half-Life 3 is actually going to come out. They wouldn't have released Alex otherwise.
Oh, speaking of Halloween, okay, I rarely saw the Steam page. A new character got added to Infernax over Halloween.
Oh, that's cool.
Apparently.
Seems like the kind of game they would add a Halloween update for.
I need to go back and play that game, because that game rules. All right. Anyway, I was coming in here to rant about the Pocket I've been playing with.
Tell me about the Pocket.
So, for those that don't know, the Analog Pocket is a Game Boy-esque device by Analog. You might know for the Super NT or other devices, like very modern retro consoles,
which I love.
That use something called the FPGA chip to do hardware emulation, essentially. So
I believe that's the Mr. Team. I think.
It might be. I think
they use FPGA.
Yeah, so it's basically they are specifically designed to do one-to-one hardware emulation of certain systems.
Mm-hmm.
This one relies a lot on handheld, so it's Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and if you get the adapters, Game Gear, Atari Lynx, Neo Geo Pocket, and TurboGrafx 16, or PC Engine. But it looks like
you can get upgrades for your weapons too, which is really cool. If you explore enough, you'll find weapon parts. I love that so much.
The game looks really neat.
Yeah.
Yeet. But yeah, so the system, I personally do not have any adapters, but I do have, I did get the screen protectors because I want to protect the screen, and then I also got the dock. It was a lot of money, to be fair, and I waited 11 months for this system to come out. They're still kind of slow right now with getting everything out, but man, playing through it, it was definitely worth it. The buttons, I believe, are designed by 8-Bit Do, if I remember correctly, so I think the buttons are designed by them. In fact, funnily enough, the dock is basically compatible with all 8-Bit Do controllers via Bluetooth. I think they're adding more support for controllers over time, though.
That kicks ass.
But I really like this system. The buttons feel really nice. I will say that the L and R button, you can kind of hear the springs inside of it a little bit, but they still work just fine. But yeah, the main reason I bought you buy something like this is to play your old cartridges and everything else like that.
If you're into that.
But with an August update to the firmware, cores were made compatible with the system. And on the same day, there was another user, literally the same day, known as Spiritualized, quote-unquote, who released Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance cores, except it's probably just analog in disguise because they said they were testing it for months, even though this literally came out the same day.
That's
so
crazy.
It was probably analog in disguise. But they just can't say it's them because legal reasons. But yes, and with that update, and with the ability to add tons of cores, and people have been adding more and more cores, you can not just play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance stuff through an SD card through ROMs, but you can do it for so many other systems: NES, SNES, Genesis, the TurboGrafx 16, Game Gear, Master System. There's even some arcade cores that are available, so you can play like Galaga.
Like arcades are really hard to do.
Yeah, like
it's like different every game.
Yeah, it's like Donkey Kong, and Galaga is on here as well. It's really cool. The only thing I will say is that there are filters for for if you play via the cartridges. Those filters are not available if you do it via the cores. Probably because they're kind of treated a little bit differently.
Makes sense.
Which kind of makes sense. There is save states. There is a save state feature for
this game has checkpoints. Neat.
Yeah, it has checkpoints, although it's only in beta, so it only works for games you can put in via cartridges and cores that are adjacent to what you can put in via cartridges. Any other cores do not have save states right now. So like something like Genesis and Super Nintendo don't have it, but it's still in beta, so it'll probably be added in over time, or people will just add it in themselves. And the cool thing, the really cool thing, is that someone actually developed a pocket updater that not only puts every single core that is available onto the SD card, but also a firmware patch so that if you plug in the SD card, it will update the firmware for you.
That's really cool. RetroArch doesn't even do that, and I use that for a lot of the streams.
Yeah, it's one program, you activate it, you get everything, plug it in, update, you're done. Then you put on some ROMs on the SD card, and you go at it. It's really neat.
That's neat.
And then the dock itself is really cool. It's 1080p, no latency whatsoever. I tried it with my 8-Bit Do controller via Bluetooth. It paired instantly, which is crazy. And it literally no lag, no discernible lag whatsoever.
That is insane.
Yeah, I love this thing. Would I recommend it at its price point? If you
probably not
like super high quality stuff, maybe. To give perspective, the Analog Pocket by itself is $220. The dock is $100. The screen protector is I think around $25.
Okay.
So I think it's really great, and if you're interested in these types of games and the history and everything else like that, and you want to even do a little bit more outside of that, go for it. There's even a few other programs right now on it, like a mini music player or even a thing to make like little tiny games.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But just bear in mind that you got to know what you're getting into with Analog. Analog makes premium quality systems, which means they come with a premium price tag. So if you know what you're getting into and you can afford it, and you can also wait for them, I recommend checking them out. It's cool.
Okay, thank you.
It's a good system.
How are you doing, Matthew? What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by for some Cultic.
Really neat. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about the Analog Pocket.
So, what games do you recommend playing on that in particular? Because I'm sure you've got some games that you've tried and you're just like, whoa, this is cool.
Right now, I think, in terms of stuff to try, I actually, so Game Boy and Game Boy Color look phenomenal. Like, the pixels are nice and bright and it's crisp and everything else like that. Okay. GBA obviously has the borders and there's no way to scale it to the entire screen. But they still look really good. And the cool thing is that if you dock it, the games, it's not like a thing where it's like mimicking the actual screen. Like the way the dock works is that it actually is taking advantage of the entire TV screen. So if you have a GBA, it will fill it up to the entire screen. You'll just have like, you won't have the black bars at the top, but you'll have just the black bars on the side. So okay. It looks really nice.
It's good to know.
I would recommend trying Super Nintendo actually, if you can get that core. Super Nintendo actually looks really good because the core that's actually available, you can either do 4x3 or you can scale it to cover the entire screen.
Oh, I don't like when games scale. It usually doesn't look very good.
No, it looks phenomenal. It actually looks really, really good. I tried Kirby Superstar on this. I tried A Link to the Past on this. It looks incredible.
Yo, I found 5 max HP. That's kind of fucking cool because like I've never played a shooter where you can do that. Where you just get max HP.
Ooh, that's
pretty
neat.
Sweet.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah. I believe the resolution of the screen, it is 10 times that of the original Game Boy. That's how big the screen. That's how much resolution is in the screen. So you can get really, really crisp pixels with basically no interpolation, like anywhere.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it looks insane. Maybe like I've heard potential like claims that maybe there's like tiny interpolation with Game Boy Advance, but I haven't noticed it at all. So it's kind of whatever. I actually tried, funnily enough, Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire.
That's the one you've been. Oh, that's the one you've been enjoying.
Well, I played Pokemon Pinball, the original, and then I played Ruby and Sapphire. And Ruby and Sapphire is really good.
I've been saying they need to make a new pinball game. There's so many Pokemon, they could do so much. Yeah. They could just make tables for each type, and I think everyone would be okay with that. Or like a legend table. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Also, I've also been testing ROM hacks on them, and they also work just fine. I've tested mainly Genesis ROM hacks, and then I even put the Link to the Past Rando on here, and it's worked just fine.
It's pretty cool. Most ROM hacks should, unless they're like crazy intensive. Like Rockman 7 EP, I don't know if that would work on there.
The most intense one I think is like I think it was Sonic Delta 40 megabytes, which combines every single Genesis side scroll.
Oh yeah, no, I've played that. One. It's a really cool technological marvel that like Sega couldn't even figure it out.
But yeah, it works. And funnily enough, if you want to make it run better, the core also has a high sprite mode or a high sprite limit mode. So you can increase the sprite limit so that there's less sprite flickering. But no, it's an incredible system. Again, expensive, but if you can afford it, I would recommend checking it out. Or you could just get a Steam Deck, whichever one you want to do. Honestly, there's so many options out there.
I kind of want to get a Steam Deck, but if I was gonna get anything right now, I think I'd rather have VR because I could do some fun stuff on stream with that.
I'll eventually get a Steam Deck. It's just a lot of money still. I'm glad that they're readily available. I'm glad they're readily available, which is nice. So you won't have to wait like months for them anymore. But yeah, it's gonna be a while till I get one. But I am very interested in getting one, mostly for the emulation scene because apparently it's an emulation powerhouse. Yeet. So really cool. Anyway, I don't know if I want to stay on here because I've already said my piece, but
thank you for stopping by.
Well, I mean I don't know if I should stick around or not. I don't know what I should do.
Just chat.
I don't know.
Just chilling.
I don't know. I'm chatting, chilling. Literally today has just been playing video games. That's all I've been doing because I'm.
I mean, what a coincidence. That's what I've been doing. I've been killing cultists and throwing like giblets at them, and it just destroys them. You could throw an eyeball at someone and just destroy the entire body. It's hilarious.
I'll definitely have to give that a shot.
Yeah, try the demo for this game because like, even if you don't want to get it, it's like, ooh, the demo's really fun. I was gonna pick this up whenever a sale happened. So seriously, thank you to 3D Realms for the key. Huge shoutouts.
God, there's so many. God, there's. The thing is, though, like, I don't know if there's that much else this year that I may want to pick up. I still need to play Freedom Planet 2. I just finished Sonic Frontiers.
I've never played the first Freedom Planet, believe it or not. I should probably play that at some point.
Probably play that since I know there's gonna be story connections, so probably play the first game first.
Well, not even that. I just haven't played it.
Well, yeah. Also that. Also giving that game a shot. It's good. It's a really good game. I have it. I just haven't gotten a chance to sit down and play it.
Oh, I guess the enemies are really stupid. They tried to light me on fire from the other side and are burning.
Whoops.
Ruby.
You just get a shotgun?
That is lever action rifle. Oh, it is a shotgun. I missed lever action rifle? I must have.
A good old shotty.
I missed lever action rifle. I need to go back and get that.
Go get it.
Yeah, the weapons are just phenomenal in this game. The dynamite is incredible, so you can do a whole bunch of different things with the dynamite. You could throw dynamite. I guess I have to fucking explode this. Or not, okay. Yeah, here we go. You could light it, you could full force throw it, or cluster toss it. And then there's another one. The crazy one that I love is, did you think that wasn't enough for some reason? I don't have access to it yet, but when you get Molotovs, you can just throw a Molotov with a dynamite on it, which is so extra. There it is. Good thing I knew the lever action rifle was here. I want to upgrade my pistol, but I'm kind of tempted to go back. Because, like, the pistol, I want to get the 4-part upgrade, which is why I didn't upgrade anything.
Also, I saw Molotovs in your inventory.
Oh, there we do have Molotovs. I didn't even say I picked those up. Yeah, TNT combo. Would you like to see the TNT combo, chat?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, cluster makes you unbundle the dynamite. It's so stupid. But in a good way. Combo breaker. That's what I like about Blood. The weapons are just so much fun, and that's kind of what this game was going for. Oh, yeah, they burned themselves over here.
Whoopsie. Oh, boy.
Oh, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't!
Oh, my God. He's burning! That sort of, like, stop-motion-esque look to them.
Yeah,
oh my
no,
God.
it's really good, because it captures what these old shooters were about.
It's interesting, because it's, like, it's that type of thing where, like, they are purposely making it not
bad.
look shitty, just look old.
Yeah, look, it's a style, and it works. I think the less frames, the better in this case.
Like they make it look old without it looking bad. Like for what it's trying to go for, it looks really good.
Boom.
Which is also why the whole like argument of like realistic graphics and everything else is kind of bullshit.
Real silicon graphics.
Oh my God.
I think there's an air meter. I actually don't know. Civvy did a really good review of this game, though. If you don't know Civvy 11, go check out Civvy 11. He does some incredible reviews, and his review of this game was basically like, every time you think you've seen it all, the game just goes, but wait, there's more. And I honestly kind of agree with him from what I saw. Like, holy shit, this game just keeps surprising you with new shit. I didn't get into any, like, super big spoilers, because I knew I was going to play this eventually.
You made the TV tropes page? Wow.
You made the DV tier up space game. Damn. Impressive.
But wait, there's more. Oh,
Now we'll double your offer. We'll throw in 3 Zoo Pals.
Oh,
Remember
God,
Zoo Pals?
Zoo Pals.
They make eating fun.
Zoo Pals making fun.
Boom. Boom. Okay, I found some eyeballs. You ready to test out the eyeballs?
Oh my fuck! What the hell?
Hold on. Can I get your eyeballs, sir? I know you can pick them up. The game is probably trying to pick up something else because of the axe. I know you can pick them up. I picked them up in the demo and just full force tossed. Oh, there we go. Or not. It just deleted itself. What?
It might be in your inventory.
It's not. They don't go into the inventory.
That's weird.
I'm really curious how they're going to improve this game, though, for episode 2. Neat. Butt weight. I wish I had butt weights. You know how, like, amazing my butt would be? Like, no joke, my butt would be super swole. You know those guys from Rocco's Modern Life who are always doing butt workouts? That could have been me. Ow.
Aw. You tried.
There's something up there, but it's no big deal.
Womp womp.
I do love that they have, like, the weapons are all great options for just about everything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you see, that's the thing, though. I may be low on health, but I could just hold the H button.
What?
Oh, you see, I have I picked up a med kit.
Oh, okay.
Which is a thing you could do in Blood and Dude. Yeah, you could pick up everything in this game, which is part of the fun. Die. Like, look, watch, I'll just go yeet.
Bye, Lantern.
You just throw everything.
Bye,
the game
Barrow.
doesn't care. It's just really fun.
Oh, man.
I would recommend this game to people who don't like shooters like you. Like, if the only shooter you've played is Splatoon, I would probably say try this. Because old shooters they're fun.
The reason I don't like shooters is because they just seem like really boring, like gray and brown shooters.
That's the
like
modern shooters. That's why a lot of people have that stigma about them, and it's like, you play the older ones, and they're honestly they hold up super well. That's what I love about being a retro streamer, is recommending these older games that still play just damn fine.
Well, it's for me at least in terms of these shooters, it's the movement. Like
Oh yeah,
very
also
fast-paced movement.
You can sort of see it there. Enemies, like in old shooters, will fight each other if they hit each other.
Oh wow, friendly fire!
Pop. The slow-mo is really good because you get more slow-mo for every headshot.
Ooh, that's cool.
Here. I'm pretty sure boxes can have stuff in them. Like, that's why I've been breaking them. Some of the AI will throw oil lamps. Yeah, I thought I saw one do one earlier. Oh, this is how you get there. Okay, never mind. I didn't miss this. It's just another shoddy.
Go all the way around.
Oop. That was an accident.
Whoops.
There we go. Shoutouts to the dev. I forget what his name was, but like honestly, he did a fantastic job with this game. A favorite thing of mine in recent games too is just so obviously bad a character. You just go around killing bad guys like this, like a Nazi. And, like, how many games have a good melee and pistol? Jason Smith of Jassaw's Games. Well, thank you, Jason Smith. I don't know if Jason Smith is the one that gave me the key. I assumed it was 30 Realms, but seriously. We'll get... This game really rewards you for finding the secrets, because you get a lot of cool shit. Maybe you get a weapon early or something.
Fuck you, Chair. And fuck you too, Chair.
Yeah. And then you run up to an enemy, you do a full charge, and you just chop. Something is blocking the door. Oh, there's an easy way around that. Yeah, you just jump over.
Door.
Exactly.
You did it.
Hooray. June 2016 has an awful pistol, but great melee. I think the pistol in that game's perfectly fine. I think it's really funny, though, that the Doom pistol was so irrelevant. They made it for the sequel, and then decided to remove it because they said, nah, it kind of doesn't really fit. So they just took it out of the game. It's still in there. You could put it back in. It's just funny to me that they did that. And I think every weapon has like an alt fire, which is great, because this one's, the axe is you just toss it, which is why you have 10 of them. So you just want to throw an axe from really far away and chop someone's head off. You can. Come on. Oh, I could have just gone through there. Smooth.
You did it your own way, and that's what matters.
You can go your own way. How the fuck did that miss?
Oh,
all right.
No. Well, fuck.
Yeetus Dynamitus.
There you go. When in doubt, dynamite. Yeah, exactly, Mooch, and not enough yeet.
There we go, I got the eyeball.
Oh boy.
Alright, check this out. Got an eyeball in my hands. There he is! I got an achievement for it too. Here's looking at you. Oh, that's great. That's real good. That is incredible that you could do that. Just pick up eyeballs and just toss them so hard the enemy explodes. Dev knew that and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that in. That's just fun. Ducky Dev, who comes around here occasionally, is working on My Friendly Neighbor, and they posted a thing on their Twitter which was like, found this glitch in the game, decided to keep it in and put it in as a very scary moment, and it definitely caught me off guard in the demo, and I was like, you're a motherfucker. How dare you?
Well...
In a good way, I'm like, damn, that's mean. There's an enemy, and then he explodes into like 30 of them, and that was a glitch. He just kept it in.
Oh no.
I was like, nope. Just leaving. Oh, I don't have any ammo for that. I gotta start throwing some more dynamite. Unfortunately, the Z button only immediately tosses, So it's useful if you need some quick dynamite to just throw and then immediately shoot. Ooh, weapon parts. That means I can get my upgrade. Because I want to get the pistol one, because then the pistol does more damage. But then there's other options too. If you don't want the damage, one of the options on the pistol that I could have gotten was alt fire that burst fires the gun. So like I don't have an alt fire yet, but I can. That one I think also has a burst fire, something like that. Nice, you can kill 2 enemies with one swing. Ow. I gotta remember to start dashing.
How?
Just gotta add cartoon sound effects to everything, it just makes it way better.
Boing.
Ding ding wop. The slapstick running sound.
Don't turn us into Johnny Test.
No, that's only whip cracks.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Someone did a drinking game recently on Twitter, where every time they did a whip crack, he took a drink.
He was basically just like, what the fuck is wrong with this show?
Yeah, just every time he was like, stop, pause, do another one, and then it would be like, stop, pause, do another one, stop, pause, do another one. It just kept going on. I felt so bad for the guy. The Mayor's leg alt is rapid firing. Shotgun's firing both barrels. I figured as much. I played Blood. This is the Blood shotgun, which is the exact same thing. I'm glad they like removed the Blood. Was it the spirit armor, fire armor? They had like 3 different types of damage in Blood, and I didn't really get it. Damage is just damage. I never felt like it mattered. There's like, it's like spirit, ballistic, and I think it was regular damage, but it just never felt necessary.
Huh.
This tent looks different than the others. Can I get in this tent?
Can I be the tent? Can you destroy it?
Do I just keep checking it like this? A simple shape like this can feasibly be different than I decided to switch. I accidentally lifted it, and apparently now everyone's like, anyway, now this is a bit more or less. This tent looks different than the others. So this was an accident. My deepest shame achievement unlocked. Just because the tent just looks so different that he was like, I'm sorry, guys, please. I made this tent by accident. It looks different. It just looks different. I'm sorry. Yeah, it does look different. Holy shit. He had fun making that. Where he's just like, I don't know. You know what? I'll just leave it in and just be like, sorry. This commercial that made fun of that. They showed a bunch of scenes. They showed all the whip crack noises, and then everyone went, what's all the whips? Yeah, I don't think there's a single actual whip in the show. I wonder whose idea was the whip cracks. That's the end of the first level, I believe. Wow, it's actually not over.
You think it's over?
Oh my fucking god!
And you died.
I slipped.
Load most recent save.
That was an accident.
Ooh.
That's my fault for not saving. I mean, this game's so fun, I don't even mind. Okay, that doesn't work. Tried to throw a jar of preserves in a beer bottle. The game said, no, that is not powerful enough. Eyeball. Eyeball is powerful enough. going on down there? They're trying to hit me. They can't. Honestly, if the melee was not as fun as it was, I would definitely say I'm low on ammo. But I don't feel like I'm low on ammo. I just feel like I want to use the melee weapon. Because you could easily, feasibly, like, do a melee-only run of this game. How did that not explode? What? Exploding is a little bit sussy baka, but I mean, that's okay. Ampy! Whoa!
Very nice.
I made it to a Jewker stream.
Good to see you, Hampy. We're playing Cultic. Key was given to me. Very good game. If you like old shooters like I do, Hampy, this is a great game. They say rude Aussies love this game, but I mean, he's not here, so fuck him. One of these days, Traz is gonna like watch this stream and then be like, hey, I heard what you said about me. And it's gonna be hilarious because like he's gonna stop by and just be like, here's all the rude things you said during that stream. And I'm like, okay, alright. Whatever. Oh no! Come here. Boom. I would say new retro is what I would call this, if that makes sense. Like modern retro. So this is a new game that released recently, inspired by old shooters. It's very good. And this game's not even finished. It's technically in early access, you could say. Because this is not actually finished. This is only episode 1 of, I think, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, I don't actually know. So, I mean, I would say it's not finished if there's still, like, content coming for it. I figured we'd just play it for the rest of the stream, chill out, just relax. We finished Mega Man fan game. It was okay. It got a little bit too full of itself, maybe is the best way to put it. I might have accidentally fallen off the cliff. It's okay. A shareware pre-order. That's a good way to think of it. Like, yeah, it is out, but is it finished? No. Most games I would say are getting DLC, but I mean, as an old shooter, I would not say this is finished. I would say this is episode 1 is out. Also, Hampy, I saw you're doing 3 jobs. You said you're doing 2 jobs in freelance and 1 stream a week. What a legend. Go follow Hampy if you can. He's a really cool dude. He may only be doing 1 streak. It just means that 1 stream is gonna be extra good. Doom DLC in 2022. They're already making new DLC for that game, technically. If this works like old games, I assume that the exact same enemy cannot hurt exact same enemies, but other enemies can hurt other enemies. Different strokes for different folks. Where's your Mario 64 DLC? There's ROM hacks for that like every single day, my dude. One of two, but he doesn't have an idea for a third one on the Steam forums. I think he should do 3. I'm not just saying that because the game's so good. Like, I think if he's got a good idea, he should follow through because, I mean, just look at this. Chat, did I get my weapon parts back? And if so, where did I get them? Like, is there a place to check that? I think I did. I just assumed the end of this cave was going to be the end of the level. Hold down tab. Weapon parts 3. Where the fuck was that weapon part that I got earlier? I already picked it up. Do you guys remember where it was? Behind crates in a shipping bin. Oh, okay. I think that's where it was. Yeah, this is where it was. Okay, thank you. You want to get as many weapon parts as you can. I mean, it's super useful. Hampy, what's the next game you're doing? I always say Hampy does, he's doing his 1001 games he wants to play before he dies. Which is basically him doing all the games he missed out on his childhood because he was so depressed he didn't get a chance to play them, but now he does, and he gets to share his experiences. It's great. Honestly, it's a great way to, like, work with that. It's really cool. I love seeing Hampy work through those games. Sapphire Nuzlocke. Test. Okay, that is the right way. Just wanted to make sure. Mario 64. Ooh. When will you play a game where you walk through the meat tunnel? More games need meat tunnels. I think I got a rib cage. What is this? Nice. Meat. Just meat everywhere. A little odd that you can't just destroy wood like that. Do you respect wood? Because I respect wood. How is this level still going on? Like, that's how good this game is. Like, I'm, like, confused that the level is just still going on. Uh-oh.
Do you think that could lead to a fear that maybe the level is, like, overstaying its welcome at all?
No, because they checkpoint.
Okay, that's fair.
There's a new enemy. That's the only thing that would mean. So I'm just gonna... Like, I've played enough Dead by Daylight to know that this is the trapper. He's coming around. He's gonna step in his own trap like a dummy. Dashed into the trap. I have to turn off the double tap for dash. I like it, but like it's getting me killed. That's how I jumped off the cliff earlier. As soon as I grab this key, he's gonna spawn. $40 barrels today, 50 tomorrow. Do good job. More friends. Oh, I love friends. Let's save. Not the enemies I was expecting. Uh-oh. 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 Don't like hearing that. That's chainsaw enemy. Look at all the giblets going everywhere. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh my fucking god! Okay, the game wants you to know you're getting chainsawed if you get hit. This guy is basically, for anyone who's played Quake, that is the Shambler. This guy's the Shambler. He's going around throwing grenades. He's got a chainsaw. I think it's the Shambler, right? Oh my fucking god, dude, the chainsaw. Holy shit. These guys are tough. Glad I saved. The chainsaw rips. It does, but in a good way.
Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. I ain't fucking around anymore though. You're blowing up.
Oh.
I love that this enemy gets faster as he's close to death.
Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, that's actually kind of terrifying.
Oh, it is.
Jesus.
I love it. I love it. That chainsaw is like actually a threat. Game wants you to know you're getting chainsawed. That's a good enemy. Makes a very tense scenario. Introduced well. Not enough giblets for me to throw though. I'm a little disappointed at that. I think it helps that area is so dark. They want you to use the lighter there, so you're more likely to. Oh, there were eyeballs here. You're more likely there to not see the traps, which it really is good at teaching you to use the stuff. Don't want to be near that when that's going off.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew.
Boom.
He dead.
Let's look in the water. Let's see if there's anything. Probably a secret or two. Free note. I put my stuff back here so no one would mess with it. I thought behind a waterfall would be a perfect place to hide my stash. Apparently everyone's putting stuff behind waterfalls these days. I'll just have to find a different hiding spot. Too true.
Whoops.
It is true. You always check behind the waterfall in a video game. I love that. He was like, yeah. No. You missed that note? That's really funny. That's like real good. Of just... Yeah, everyone does that. Just always check the waterfall. If you haven't checked the waterfall, that's where the one thing you're missing in that game is.
The level design is very
Cool.
claustrophobic, if that makes any sense.
That's kind of just old shooters, though. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Old shooters, you didn't even need to reload. So, that's kind of cool. You actually have to reload. Okay, now the level's over. Kills.
Hey.
Let's see how many I got. 111. How many secrets did I get? 7. 711. 40 minutes. Do one more level. Maybe not a full level, but we'll check it out. The shipyard. So this is one of the things I remember from Civi's review. Basically the shipyard is a shipyard, but there is so much more than the shipyard to the level that is called shipyard.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cool ways you can get around here, which is insane.
I am actually going to go ahead and dip out for now. So this game looks really cool, though. I'll have to try the demo when I get the chance. I haven't downloaded
the demo's
it, so.
good. There's a lot of different difficulties for it, too. And because of the upgrade system, you could kind of really just play however you want to play.
Gotcha. I'm getting out for tonight. You have a good one, Jewker, in chat. You have a good one as well.
Thanks, Cole, for stopping by.
Yeah. Take it easy, folks. Bye.
Keep missing this guy's head. Think that's burning him? I can't actually tell. No, it is not. So yeah, I probably missed a few weapon parts. There was a door that I couldn't unlock, and I was really confused how to unlock that. So there's definitely a lot to this game. Shield guys. Oh, those are perfect for dynamite. Okay, the dynamite does not stop when it hits them. Good to know. Weapon parts. Thank you. Allow the chamber of super magnum rounds for the lever action. That's tempting. Higher capacity. Cycling speed. Alt fire grants you small amount of slow-mo. Faster reloading. Tightens the spread. Bootleg shotgun shells, excessive amount of power. Dramatically increases knockback, both for yourself and enemies. Let's just get more handgun stuff. I think this is the Mauser. Is that what pistol this is? Get accuracy. Nice of them to leave these weapon parts here for me. So check this out. I guess we'll find out now if the game has a breath meter. Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. You can see the bottom of the boats. You don't die immediately, though, which is nice. And, like, slowly takes away breath. Oh, yeah, that's real good. I'm glad I saved for that. That extra damage is just, chef's kiss. Cool rare oddities and generics. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, just blow yourself up, dude. I swear, they're as stupid as the cultists in Blood. They see something, and then they just go, ah, and then they just throw it at themselves. Every time there is a chance to kill themselves, they will. Willow! Yo, what's up? Good thing we're doing one more level then, I suppose. Trans rights. Alright, this might be controversial, Willow. I have to stop the stream just to say this. Maybe not stop the stream in the water. Listen. This might be controversial, but trans rights are human rights, and if you don't believe that, you just get the fuck out of my chat. Hello everyone, welcome. This is a safe space. How is everyone doing? How is the stream, Willow? Hope you're doing well. You're ending early tonight.
Oh my God.
Vey, Rodrigo, thank you both for the follows. Hope everyone is doing well. We were playing a Mega Man game, but we beat it, and I wanted to check this game out that the devs were nice enough to give me. Puffwitch, thank you as well. If you guys like old shooters, Willow, I know you love Blood. I saw you play that. Well, maybe not love, but you definitely played it. This is heavily inspired by it. And it is an incredible game. If you don't know Willow, Willow's one of the best safe spaces on Twitch, even better than here. Always a pleasure to just lurk during a Willow stream and just vibe out, just learn about stuff, maybe watch a Super Metroid or something. It was a good time at a Willow stream. Yeah, you would love this game. There is a demo for it. I think you could download of like 1 level. It's incredible. Play this game. Let's see who we got though in the raid. We've got yet another princess. Good to see you. Carrie, welcome on in. Willow, welcome. Bonstrous Bonstrosity. I like that name. Fawn and Games. Good name. Sonic, Raven Nightwing, Kismet, Infinitomes. Welcome everyone. So yeah, we just do a lot of retro variety around here. Currently, we're going through this. I'm probably not going to do a full stream of this, because I just kind of want to play this in my free time, but I don't know. I might. I'm having fun with this. We'll see. I like showing cool games off, and it's always a pleasure. You could do some crazy stuff with weapons. Like, check this out. You just throw axes if you want. I am having some bad aim. You could do some stupid stuff in this game, too. You could throw, like, anything with full force and explode them. I threw an eyeball at someone, and the eyeball exploded the enemy. Which, I mean, that's incredible. Why would you not want to do that? I didn't want to do that. There's a lot of health wasted. I was gonna try and chop his head off with an axe, but he didn't want to die, so it's a shame. You could upgrade the weapons in this game, too. You missed me just to upgrade the pistol. It's got the dynamite from Blood, but it's even better now, because you could even put the dynamite on, like, a Molotov. Woo! And there's even bullet time. That's some Dwarf Fortress level nonsense. Speaking of, apparently Dwarf Fortress is coming out, but I'm in the camp that says I don't believe Dwarf Fortress is out until it's in my hands and I can play it. I'm sure anyone who knows Dwarf Fortress will understand. Entirely fair. I used to get my foot in the door of one of these meetings that Mr. Sullivan mentioned. Turned out an old friend working for the city also attends them. I went to one meeting, and from looking at it, you'd think it's just a book club. Coffee, donuts, a ring of chairs. You get the idea. But then this older guy stands up and starts giving us newbies the wild pitch, some snake oil routine about how we can obtain money, power, whatever we want. Sounds like some kind of pyramid scheme. I don't think there's anything here. Also, yeah, if you do the trans pride emote in the chat, you'll get a clip to one of my favorite dumb moments on the stream. We played all of Lifeline. By the way, don't play Lifeline. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. But you can get the character who I almost said you play as, but that's not true because you don't play as her. The game kind of plays itself. You just kind of yell at the game and then it does stuff. I mean literally yell at the game. So we said trans rights once, and the game said yes. So, I mean, hey. That's a rare thing that you could see a video game actually say trans rights. Pretty cool. I myself, while not trans, I am bisexual. But all y'all are valid. Cultists are not valid, though. Fuck them. It's very meaty, you know? Here, let's try this. Oh no, that's bad. He's gonna do that. The Meat Locker Gremlin. You also can get permanent health ups in this game, which is great, instead of just, oh, you get that thing above max health, and it's like 200 health for a bit. No, in this game, it's just permanent. I kind of like that better. Cardboard, the most durable substance known to man. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Whoa! I gotta turn that double dash off. I thought it would be useful, but it just keeps fucking me over. Other cool thing you could do here. You can take care of these enemies now. You can just peek in, take them out now. There's a lot of options in this game. Like, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun just fucking around with the options in this game. Or really any game, any kind of shooter. A reward is being offered to anyone who's able to locate the extra copy of the bridge key. One is in our possession, but the former ship captain, they said as well, is the utmost important, but the key be located. The security of our operations in jeopardy until it is found. Captain likely hid below deck when we commandeered the vessel. So any interested party should start there. Okay. The guide for it on Steam. How many health increases can you get? I assume up to 200. Or if not 200, it carries over to 200 in the next game. Well, in the next episode. Ow. $9 for a cap increase to 145. Okay. You know, I really should just add alert command. I really need to add one. I never did. Everyone always thinks I have one. I'm like, you know, I have alert emote. I don't have alert command. Wow. For that beer bottle at full force. Didn't break. I love the aesthetic for this game, too. It's just incredible. There's gonna be something in these vents. I have played too many a video game to know these vents are safe. Oh no, the soap. Oh, does it? Okay, if you've never played Dusk, there's a bar of soap in Dusk. Infamously, the soap in Dusk will instant kill any enemy if you throw it at it. Some people hate this. I love it. Will the soap instant kill every enemy in this game? Yeah, it does. Don't tell David achievement. That's incredible. I'm glad they put that in. Don't tell David. You don't have to tell him. He probably already knows. Don't tell David, don't wake Daddy. All very similar games. What a shitty game Don't Wake Daddy was. Sorry if the creator of Don't Wake Daddy is watching. It was not a good game. Sorry. Gotta watch out for those bear traps. They really like supplying you with ammo, though, to make sure you're having fun with this game, too. Ah. Here, Willow, you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna throw some eyeballs. I mean, those eyeballs are powerful enough that I can just explode a vent. It's pretty powerful. The eyes have it, they say. Monstrous monstrosity, thank you. I really appreciate it. There's an enemy coming. I see a shiny too. Where? Oh, he's just stuck up there. That's pretty good. What the whoa, what is that? Why is that flying? I do not like that. What the fuck are you? Get out of here. Oh, I guess that was what was causing the flying. That was kind of neat. That's some kind of like little ghosty. Little ghost friend. I think this is the way out. Gotta find the way to go. Unfortunately, you kind of have to close a lot of these doors. Now here's the thing. We get to go up here. Properly into the ship. But I've already killed all the enemies in there. You can peek in. I've not shown off the cluster toss, where you just separate the bundle. Well, let's have some fun. Oh no, they're really dead. They're actually just not in here. Oh, we'll get a chance to use the dynamite momentarily. You get a key to get another key. Classic old game. The mine key. So, despite this level being called the shipyard, from what I've seen, yeah, there's a lot more to this level. I mean, a lot more to this level. Calling this the shipyard is not a very fair name. Yeah, I am a terrible shot, apparently. Alright, let's test something. Okay, so shotgun can beat shield. Good to know. New enemy. Most of these maps are pretty damn big, and I like it that way. If I don't go, whoa, big, what's even the point, you know? I hope this has encouraged a lot of people, though, to try out the demo, because, seriously, this is so much fun. You can pistol start if you, for some reason, choose to. I believe that is an option. Anything below the boat? Doesn't seem like it. To replay this for all the secrets. Any neat Easter eggs besides like the ones that I already found? Or as we call them around here, a Traz egg, because he loves hearing that term. Yeah, honestly, with how much pistol ammo they're giving me, I think I made the right choice getting the pistol damage up. Shouldn't be playing with dynamite if you're gonna be playing with fire. A rookie mistake. Honestly, the lighting in this game is also just fascinating. And even with the, like, you know, having a lighter on you, the game is still pretty dark, but I think it kind of works. If there's enough light where you need to see. Question is, where do I go? Go pick up text for the shotgun. I saw that. Killed enemies are Ganados from Resident Evil 4. I noticed that as well. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I'm going to assume it was. I'm sure you find like a dust guy or something in here. One upgrade parts available. That will not do. What the fuck? What is happening? What? The fuck was that? Oh, it's that enemy. They have just like a, if we look at you, we hurt you attack? Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Weapon turrets. I'm out of ammo. That is not good. Nice of them to just, like, have a little camp out here. It seems like the cultists were having a little fun. I think they braid each other's hair and have, like, slumber parties together, telling each other scary stories in the dark. And they made a whole book for that, scary stories to tell in the dark. And we find the right way. Right here. Alright, let's see what we can get. Increased capacity, alt fire. Cycling speed is tempting. Let's do faster reload. That'll be useful. So, again, we're not even in the shipyard that we started in. We're in a completely different area. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. I don't have ammo for that. Hey, Juice. Good to see you. Oh, wow. Mega Rounds. It is a little awkward sniping with a pistol, but that's how I'm choosing to do this. I think I hit him. All right, let's go in. I mean, I've just got so much ammo to burn, so it's like, well, yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. Just make s'mores over the burning fat. I mean, who doesn't love a good s'more? S'mores are so good, that's why you want to eat s'more of them. That's what I was always told. I did that a second time. Why am I doing that? Alright, okay, this will be cool. Check this out. Pew. Well, that would have been cool. Okay, that would have been cool too if I hit. Alright, maybe this wasn't very cool. Here's a cool thing. Yeah, look at how cool this set piece is. And I missed every shot. I wonder what they're even doing, this cult. I'm sure the lore tells you. I also, despite, you know, kind of just wanting to know what the cult is doing, I don't really care for the plot. I just, you know, just want to shoot. Good feel shoot. Nothing wrong with good feel shoot. Cult's bad, shoot cult. That's all I need. Ooh, that sounds like a good dynamite opportunity. These guys are so much fairer than the awful cultists that you would face all the time in Blood. And every time, they would snipe you across the map and do ridiculous amounts of damage. But now, take it easy, Sonic. Really appreciate it. I feel like one of those is gonna have like weapon parts in them at some point. Okay. Blow yourself up, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do the cluster toss. Let's do that. Damn, that's powerful. Cluster reminds me of that old Life as a Teenage Robot show. I used to watch that show a lot. I think that's the show that made me realize girls kick ass. That show was great. Too bad it got canceled really early on. It only had like 3 seasons, and it got canceled during the 2nd season. And then like it took like a year for them to get a 3rd season, even though like the season was already made. They had to wait until like 2009 to air it, which that is just awful. I'd feel bad if I made something and just couldn't show the world. They should bring that back. Secret. This is not a good place for me to be. Why the fuck would you ever go here? This is terrible. I mean, I guess you can. I lost so much health doing that. Oh god, that's dynamite. Oh no, that was an axe. No, that was dynamite. Didn't hit exactly everyone like I wanted, but I figured that's a good way to do it. There we go. Alright. I always love a game that really just, like, lets you explore, and they reward you for exploring. You know, you don't have to give me everything, but, like, you explore, you get weapon parts, you get ammo, you get health, armor. Nice. Sometimes you're dying and you don't even realize the health is right next to you in these games. God, the speedruns are gonna be great for this too. Whenever they start accepting this into GDQ, I cannot wait to see that. I think this is the end of the level. Alright, so this is where we will stop. This is so much fun, this game. Please go play the demo. Thank you again to either the dev or 3D Realms. I don't know who it was, but thank you so much for the key. This game is incredible. I love this game. I need to end the stream. It is late. So thank you everyone for watching. Tomorrow is going to be the next game in the poll. I believe it is going to be Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I'll have to check what that is, but that's going to be Tuesday. I don't know if there's a stream on Wednesday. Thursday, the usual, it's community night. You get to make me play a game for a half hour. We raffle out the choice of a retro game. We play that. Friday will be something, I don't know what yet. And then I think Sunday is finally going to be the Connect stream, where I suffer through the Connect. And there's going to be a few streams of that, so look forward to me suffering and having to be the controller. But I don't really have a raid message. Let's just go raid someone. Yeah, let's raid someone that was in here. What do you guys think? Let's go raid someone who was in here. He's playing Final Fantasy. We're gonna raid Upside Down Matt. Let me just double check that he's not ending. Oh yeah, he's still going. All right. We're just gonna raid him. Take it easy. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and peace out. Peace.